is Emily kitikutu usiktik as tikto mush utiktik sagati shuson torotakati Emily kututu yanarata ataklis utakyu shusa arlinikite imakas itikto uritike. Welcome to this light language transmission today. Just when I started connecting, galactic beings sent me, or I was sent, the picture of Stonehenge. This, and I'm also getting the heart chakra. So something with England or Stonehenge or this magical or very spiritual place, or places that are very powerful places are being sent, maybe to you. Maybe your soul is getting called to a certain place, or you have pictures or a book or something about spiritual places in the world, or or your body wishes to fly. I hear fly somewhere to a specific place, and it has also something to do with a chakra of yours, or maybe with all your chakras. But they're showing me a tunnel. It feels like a tunnel. It's a secret tunnel. And I was also being shown crystals that are inside of what looks like normal looking stones, grey, normal looking stones. And inside of them, there are beautiful colored crystals. And these crystals seem to be moving, or somehow they can move energy or transform energy. So maybe you're being called to a certain place and you're walking past a rock that looks like a normal rock, nothing, out of the ordinary. But inside of this rock, there is like what looks like a crystal or something colorful that is able to change or transform energies. So, and I also hear activated. So you have been, or maybe you have traveled. I'm not even sure if this is in the 3D or if this is happening on because I'm getting another dimension which is much higher than the 3D. Maybe it's also while you are doing astral traveling or dreaming. And they're showing me the tunnels again. And somehow these tunnels are connected to the pyramids. And to a new language, or a language, maybe they're talking about your light language. Okay, because you are ready to see the tunnels or what lies beneath you. Maybe you're also not scared to look at your shadows, and this is bringing you to, or opening new doors for you, or bringing you to a new language. They're talking about a new language. And you are also somehow disconnecting from a specific knowledge somehow. It's as if you have believed something your whole life, and then suddenly you wake up, or you just wake up to something new, or something happens, and then you start not believing in it anymore, or you start realizing that there are other facets or other ways to look at the same thing, and what you have believed before is not the only way to look at things. Or you bring this to other people, you're making or transforming this in other people so they can look at life from another angle or in another way. They're showing me these tunnels, and I can see quite tall beings which look a bit bluish, white, grey, bluish. They don't have any hair. They look alien, but tall. They seem taller than human beings, and they are walking humans through these tunnels by holding them. They are holding them by their hands or by a hand. It's like leading someone through a tunnel, and the tunnel is dark and narrow. And this human being is somehow trusting these bluish beings. They have quite big heads and big eyes. They're looking friendly or feeling very friendly. They feel soft. This is interesting. They feel soft. They had like their skin, or it is a white, bluish skin, and it feels soft, a bit like a marshmallow, but more elastic. How do I explain this? This is they're sending me how they feel as from the outside. They have another skin. It's soft and very strong at the same time. And these beings are leading some humans down this tunnel or through these tunnels. And the humans I see are in what looks like a golden egg of light, or like in a golden aura, or in a very warm, or like in a, like a candle. They look like they're walking and surrounded by a candle or golden light. These are somehow enlightened beings. They're being led by these beings, and they trust them. And these beings are much bigger than the humans. Not like taller, much taller. They have the same language. So these are beings that speak the same language. And they do speak telepathically, or this is their main way of communicating. These beings are helping the humans that they lead, or that they are somehow guiding through this tunnel. They're guiding them to help them feel more vitality somehow, or these are humans, and I say humans, I'm not sure if these are really only human, or because they do feel like they have alien DNA, or they have somehow activated their 12-strand DNA or something. They are enlightened beings, or humans that are connected to source and the light and their star family. And it's as if they were guided by their star family, or friends of their star family that speak the same language, through this tunnel, and they're helping them with their bodies, or somehow adapt. They help them adapt. And I hear every one of my cells regenerates. So the cells are regenerating through this experience. I'm not sure where they are leading them to, but what opens up is, it's like they go through a tunnel. It's a bit like a train that goes through a tunnel, and then when it comes out of a tunnel, you see a new world, which is beautiful, full of plants. It looks very greenish and fairy-like. There's waterfalls. There's a lot of... It looks magical. There are a lot of winged beings. Butterflies and birds, and I can see a lot of wings, and someone's right eye is hurting, or behind the right eye there's something. These beings are okay. They're leading those humans, these enlightened humans, to this place. And I hear rejuvenation. So it's another form of a healing chamber. It's not a chamber, it's a healing world. Someone's jaw aches, or someone needs to de-stress or relax more. I also hear someone is asking for extraterrestrials to come and get them, which is special as a message, and they're answering and saying they won't be coming to get humans who want to leave Earth. They will help and assist those that have understood that they are here for a mission, that they are here for to help others, to serve. They are here to serve humanity, Mother Gaia, the animal kingdom. And I also hear something with botanical, maybe the plants, the trees, nature in general. The oceans. I'm seeing a hand with fingers, and fingers being stuck into different holes. This is interesting. It's just like, it's as if a kid was realizing not every finger has the same size, and you know, some fingers get stuck in a very little hole and others not, because they are thinner. I don't know why this is important. It's the right hand. I can see someone with the right hand doing this, realizing something. Like it's as if I was seeing a hand of an adult, but it's a realization of a very small child that understands, okay, the triangle shape goes into the triangle shaped hole, and the square shape goes into the square hole. Aitanamatu olokut et arena is imeku utinera ndagligoro orate imeloko und itata ka amt itinimeku. I can also see sheep, and especially their fur. Is this, or their wool? It's more, yeah, the wool of sheep. Is someone shaving? Is it shaving sheep or working with sheep wool? Sheep's wool? I don't know. And is, I'm hearing you are being called to do what you love to do. They are saying it is not complicated. Following your heart is not complicated. I'm hearing you are making it complicated. It is not. The only thing in the way is fear. Be confident that you will achieve your goals. If you live in the present and have faith. Divine light. I hear divine light. You are enlightened or have divine light around you. Or you connect with source every single day. You're connected for sure. And they wish you to have faith. Or you bring faith to others. They wish you to keep on doing something or keep on following a dream of yours that you are having. Maybe it's having a farm, with sheep and creating clothes with their wool or something like this. And they keep on showing me these fingers that go into the holes and then shapes like triangles and a ball and a square and little geometric forms that go into the holes that go, the matching holes, and someone trying to get a square into a triangle hole and forcing and getting really tired and trying it over and over and over again. And they say it is not complicated. It's just not the right hole or not the right tunnel maybe. If it does drain you, if it does feel like it never works, there's something with having faith and keeping on going, but only if it feels right. Maybe you're trying something too hard and it's not the right thing for you. And I hear, how do I know? Someone is asking with frustration or with pain or with, very tired or angry or, yes, I'm getting frustrated energy. Why? Or why me? Or why not? Or they're saying because you're not in the sun, you're not in the light or not understanding something. And they're showing me a cow. It's like your heart's desire is to have a farm with sheep and work sheep wool somehow, transform it into clothes, for example. And instead of having sheep, you have cattle, you have cows out there. But they will never give you the wool. There's something with using the wrong seed to achieve your wishes. Not every single one of you. This is a specific message for someone. there's also some of you are very attentive of, like you really focus on what is happening inside of you and outside of you. You are able to transform negativity. When you find negativity inside of you, outside of you, you are able to transform it. And they are so pleased to see this. They're seeing it in you with colors. It's like when they look at you, it's as if we would look at a beautiful flower. A beautiful flower that just opens up somehow. And they're guiding every single one of you who follows their heart's desires. I hear in a good way. It's something that has to do with serving the planet, serving humanity, serving the greater good. They're also showing me, are they called meteorites? Oh my goodness. Those from the outside. Those huge rocks flying and hurting Mother Earth, creating open wounds. There's something flying around or hurting you. And they're saying it's complicated. So somehow humans, or some of us, are making things too complicated when they are not. It could be in what you eat, or what you think, or what you believe in. I also feel a lot of devotion, a lot of, I trust myself, I trust God, I trust Source, I trust what I'm getting, the messages I'm getting. I'm hearing spaceship. I'm trusting you're on the right path. Your path is illuminated somehow. And if you go the path of your heart, you do what you... It feels a bit like your heart is starting to speak with you. I don't know if it was always this way or if it is getting stronger, because it is as if there was someone sitting inside of your heart and you're doing something, and then suddenly this being, your heart, starts talking to you and says, hey, look, like, I know we are working on something very important, but could you just... could we just go outside in the park and just stay there for an hour and get some ice cream, for example? And you following this impulse, this intuition, this message. And I see 333, I see a lot of numbers. 666, 111, 888, 777. I see a lot of numbers. 1313. You're on the right track and you're following your inner guidance. That's vitality or energy is coming to you or back to you or through you. Energy is flowing to others. Everyone you see, you meet, you touch, you talk to. I can see a snake also, and a lot of different skins lying around. So you have shed your skin so many times, not just once. I can see a lot of skins lying around. It's like you have changed in December, you have changed in January, you have changed in February, you transmute or change your skin so fast, so rapidly. Harmony is something. They're sending me harmony with the color pink or rose. Yes, it's more like a very light pink or harmony. You are looking at your life and bringing harmony into your life in every single aspect of it. Whatever you're doing, you're creating harmony. You're transforming what is not in harmony, and you are bringing it into harmony by listening to your heart's desires. It's not you, and I hear anymore, it's not you giving up or giving your energy or your last dime, I hear, or your worth away, or you're not giving away anything anymore or any longer. You transmute by listening to your heart. And you are also somehow creating beauty. I don't know how you do this. You're creating beauty. You're taking something that looks like, and they're showing me a piece of wood that looks like nothing, and someone carving something inside of this wood and making a masterpiece out of it and creating beauty because they love carving, and it brings them harmony, brings them peace, it brings them, you keep on doing, or you more and more and more you do things that bring you peace, that make you feel calm and relaxed and in alignment with your soul. This could be drawing, carving something, creating music, rapping, whatever it is, cooking, sewing, whatever it is. This is, you are bringing beauty into this world, and they wish you to know that. So, and I see these tunnels again. So whoever has been led through tunnels, maybe you wish to share, because I am getting that some of you are being led to beautiful places. Maybe in your dream state, or in your, I don't know, when you astral travel, or you're getting messages on another plane somewhere, and then you come back, and then I hear you make a masterpiece, something like this. You are, or you have connected, you have realized one of your dreams or wishes to be part of your star family. They hear every single one of your wishes. And many of you are not only wishing for themselves, they wish for the whole world and for the planet Earth. They are expanding those wishes to others. I see a toddler. I'm not sure if you're working or supposed to be working with children or very small children. And I also see a man talking to a little child, and this little child is explaining the universe to this man. The child has very beautiful eyes, like sparkling eyes. And it is a very, very divine being, I hear, that has had a very difficult start into life. You're living more like, not like an animal, it's more like this. You live your life more and more in a feeling way, in a telepathic way, instead of a superficial and thinking way. Don't know how to explain it differently, but it's more, you might see something that looks very beautiful, but you can feel right away, this is not beautiful, this is superficial. And then now somehow it's this is new. It feels new or fresh or something you're learning, because they're showing me this gray rock again that looks like nothing, like it doesn't, people don't even see this rock. It looks like any other rock, a gray big thing. And this rock, inside of this rock, there's this healing crystal or this healing energy. And because you're on another dimension and living through with your feeling, you feel more. I don't know if you connect with people more through feelings or through another, not like normal human beings do. You connect with your heart somehow. So you see through your heart. You don't see with your human eyes. You see with your heart chakra, because I can see a huge eye where the heart chakra is. And you also see with your third eye and your nose somehow. It's like you can, with your smell you see, with your ears you see. It's very interesting. You see behind the obvious or the superficiality. Do you say it like this? Oh my goodness. And many of you see things that others cannot see. And I'm seeing children again. So children that are, and newborns that are being born with these eyes in the heart and in the ears and in the nose, and these are open eyes. They do see other dimensions on earth from birth, like from the beginning. And these kids explain or will explain, and some of you are channels or are, especially if you're working with children or you love children or you have children, you might be the important, it's not, I don't want you to compare you to a tool, but it's as if you were this important piece of solution if you open up or if you trust and have faith in your heart's desires. Because I see that by following them, there are other things opening up that you would have never thought of or believed or wished for, because they were just too far out there. And these are happening because you don't give up on a dream. And at the same time, they wish you to choose the right, the square that goes into a square hole and the triangle that goes into the triangle hole. And not force the square into the triangle hole, because it won't fit.
Erand ami uku ora tarante ilenokont ent arata ikukukus eramt iush urate.
I also see something black. And this is also a creation of someone. And it does feel like a black mirror, and someone is using color on it. And I hear something like going into the darkness and creating beauty out of it. So you create beauty, you transform darkness. You can transform darkness into light, something like this. And this is why you're so important at this time. You have always been important, but everything you have gone through has prepared you for this mission now, for this task, for this. And it is calling you. I really get this feeling of your heart is calling you. It's telling you, hey, we need to go there, or we need to, travel there, or we need to talk to this person, or now you need to smile, or now you need to work out, whatever it is. It could be a very small thing, and you wouldn't even connect it with something that comes from, your galactic family, but it comes from there because it starts with this little thing, and then it creates something huge. This is what comes through. And I see waves. Someone is on a boat and there are a lot of waves. So I hope you're doing okay. And I hear reach the shore. So I hope you're not in a storm, but you will reach the shore. And I also see a wing of a bird or an angel. I'm not sure. It's a huge wing. So it's it's either a wing of a huge bird. And I also see dinosaurs. So it could also be a bird that lived before humans were on Earth. Something like this. This could be your protector. I'm not getting dragon energy. I'm getting a flying bird or angel. Something like a mixture of an angel and a bird. And I only see the wing. So it doesn't want me to see I can just feel the shape of it, but I cannot see. So go into the feeling more and more and more, inside and out. Okay. And some of you hear, they see with their ears. When they hear, I can see, it's like it's as someone says something, and I'm seeing the sentence someone says, and I see how the words have different colors. So your ears somehow realize which words are the truth and which words are not the truth. They can separate words. They know. They just see through the words. I have very little beings around me right now because the others left. So they left, and I hope they will be back soon. These are, I don't know who I'm connecting with. Most of the time these are different beings. They are coming from far away. And it's as if I have different groups now that are introducing themselves. Something is itching. I hope your skin is all right. Or maybe you have started using another cream or something. Or something is up with your skin. Or it's getting softer. I hear because of your inner work. This is interesting. So I can see little rose-colored, I would say fairies, but they are not fairies. They are other beings, but they are very small, and they have this rose or pink, light pink color. And they look more round, like bumblebees a bit, you know, but in pink or rose. And like bumblebees, not flying the way they fly, but upright. A bit like this. And it's as if they had a belt around their waist, you know, and they're rose colored, and they're flying around you somehow and producing a sound that you might not hear in the 3D. You cannot hear it in the 3D, but it feels a bit like a humming sound. So I don't know if you are listening to bees or the humming of bees to fall asleep, or if you are connected to bees and this is another species, another version of them in another dimension. It feels a bit like this. So for someone this is important, or someone wants to work with bees. And the rose color, it's like opening your heart to something that you have always wanted to do. And I hear something that doesn't make sense. Do it anyways, especially if it doesn't make sense. Usually it's what we need to do. And I say, we love you. We love you so much. And I hear also you have gotten a taste. And then they say, see you soon. Okay. Thank you so much. I hope this helped or made sense to you. Enjoy the light language. I love you. And I don't know, there's something about numbers. 19, 19, 18, 13, 13. I don't know. You see numbers. These are messages for you. Feel the numbers. It's more about feeling them and knowing what it means, because I see a 13, okay? And this 13 could mean something that you find on the internet that makes sense, but it could feel differently. And this other message, the feeling of the number is a message for you, which is, oh, how do I explain this? It's like you try to look up an angel number, or a number that you have seen several times, a recurring number. And then you see the number again, and instead of trying to understand it logically or with your mind, you try to understand it with your feeling, or with telepathy or something like this. You try to understand or get the message in your cells. And I hear light codes. So it's very interesting. So maybe this number is a code for you. Something that is not being understood with the mind. But it will bring you places, or something with places. You will move with it, or move faster with the feeling, or going into the feeling. So I hope this helped. I love you very much. Thank you, and I hope to see you very soon. Tomorrow, I hope. Take care. Love you. Bye-bye.
Umatinda ilininoya side igumpa arenene. sutunan tididili narana makato tortos. Mai shimi nanaya maulane naya moko mte inananayas eliki makuro no noye yamayane. Imim talama mteki yamayunuro tontakaya si ayashukutu tadarane. Kalamandi kuun taaramate nonontola arane. Kuulinenaya passutoika. Kulunotore ne yamai kutotore makantedela alalala maki. Ukina la indi ayakara mokonde ela yamau. Umtirira te makina dodon. Tera la yamonte e mai shuru. Simononore randale moku. Kia monora renale mashurina kia tatoya. Urumale monka anatina tora makeo sate temolu. Kumti mai tiriri muku totora nete seikai. Imanumuku shunorotera malama kumpe itatai kuture renanaya shurime nanaka olo honda adisiti. Kumotete yamalene namakuiti taraya. Imime muya nera alamakia wa. Kulunotera maindiki natataya shuunke inananaya meline nadaro unku urunene layai. Simimimiya yamura tanatili nakukarirene namakurini no shururele yaya. Kilim tutura aramakena no no tetera maku titelenitino moku. Mimi mirai muru no kina tale yamakare namo kulo no to yamakina nataya si uno kororo no to le mege na yashi yo simi momo la nai mkito makote nera na shonoro tonda kala na tukura rene mekina na nasiya yamaku udo ya yeyata kulo no nondo ya yata okumatera tina na moya si marogo rene yamakina ni tile ni mumu muku ya shikita yo como shatara tapale mikito totora ya si menende malama kawaya ya mururo no dokonara ya sine meku shuru no to makili na na riki umakai tete sumali mai kala male kurame no ya sine melina kura nene Kimamte era mogole ne yamanana nonore siki mayukure da Shimt unamamte ilinomokai kerai nili yumu ingai sintara mokorere. Kremt oron takala mokoron nerere makarano lolo no noi nene ja sikeiva kuushurno totoda. Kamti ina mokomelina rema ja sinä natakamelina na nuori meili uroto. Kumlina na mokoi terena makai. Sumt urnu toi keila imakatandoro pakarata teia rissini takalina moku. Karenele naia siima ushida. Sumtili mekai makando tonna retatarika totoloritata namakei hujai. Prima rorono mokoena naia siinä molundo koiriteira makarena naia. Unenini shuiga eriti melumuku tudu ritenaratai klikarara tuku. Sikitatar me korata lenenana maia sikile meiumaka. Liman dambai kutui nama larren nama kain tuui. Simla rondo komailena. Simli kuroronto kore mararana ningi mento kolora tai pessi tekeri. Krono no malana no yesirare maroro tongoro dalina no rane. Grille mokurenta ai tikita baune nene isina makuro non takishu. Sukuri dale merano makerara. Rendo glomarana na maya sino makush. Simala munga annarera yamanna no yiki numero no dotole na yesi. Unondo kuishira arim te kinamalai. Uyenama ata uukunto otadi yese uku. Kronon tunda kunenene ja keile iukura tatatai sikta kartusrukutu. Kiela keia makaaman tutututuno kenenananai ei sime kiumme kete ja sikta katale meki jututu esa. Shumpirinan tekidikta uule. Kolomadaya ta magare yung tukurun tatadaya sekite malo no. Yaman nenunura nenemuwa yasita taumakuya na tatatala mikadu. Sakin inta ang makuunta ita tatatara ay kuror takin lem kri is kuru utum paayas idi na namas ito urutum takilikara aratikis karata ku kurunda ay malindi kita magata chikto unta titikits katakara na may kisik. Shimanene melimana no kaya yamasina tatatamala kuno tututore I ura no limi kaya makuno no kolom taati kita magata tututore days Tarono mukundororo tondororo galline nanayengu Ronundu unnaninini yenono totokom ta aranai ku uri tidai Kurfuto kuindi tadan tekelono totoku kuro dore tenanana tatinkulu ur mutununututuisea. Unis inini milini naimki imumu. Mina nananai ku utita nara aidi ku utina ameki utututush irara niline. Sikina batatoro oretenelene naikiti suma kunti ishimikita yakile ita yumake. Simili nampi ita tare melena nanano ku oteteya sinama atoishi ikake nama. Rontara me un gururu no rumalumanana na yesina na mokoye ishi ayamokete dara. Kru runo runo donda alay nene yosure me. Baunine ruru. Kulo nanai mina renane meki yamasit. Tina lando uki yashi senene meki ialade. Karima ku atete mai tima ku. Kala mikina maro roto kora masina tatai masilo koro. Shimike samarata imaglitoroto inadata. Imayuye kain teveri makili katata hikasukutu kutemere tindala gilma kurutundoro tokoishi. Sinenara iteli makete katamaki kurutu kurana nana ikarina malokuno lunto karita tetinganda tikas. Ikshumedikiteli tata isa tututo. Kareta tatamala kata titimeki shu. Shu. Titi malina meki amakaro rutto che tenda la ikarepete kita kataisi. Kush kita katate meki titi etta tadama. Sikana matekele nama no. Shamaya tira mele no ya ketarara. Kelena tandara makati titi ya yasikita kita pakai turu. Karamata nandali nananiki ya yamakito tutu. Kumain dirinte ke maluku. Sumeya te maku utite tadarene yamai kushukuru tatai melindo uduku tata. Kasama te namaku itila neme yashu. Sima yanata yamakota taro makaro. Kuru rundu lonononono takeya. Skita karate kele makarata kuro toku. Yumaya yeteri nara yesekele mekita yoku. Tamerite tatale me shuno tototo egerera. Sigmarekita naman ka roto ko rin taglagay tayo tata. Di marandala mo mainda aran na makataki suuti kita kita malakita to. Sangka na imentet na nulog magkat na nayasuro na nanukili tayo makita uto tari. Alam kara kita masa kita ko ute kita na tayo matunonoro tongga ishi kita na misinta ilimiyukoy. Sa amin to utamalay na nadoon ke syaratin da kong ramoto. Plinant enambere mururuto no to kitessi na mahiku ushuron tele na krunt enananaki ito to yamas ita kare e. Similindu unda kamayasi yamuku. Kainta arind alamuku unte kinadadanda. Sharandela imautu norutu kunte etalane yumaku usinta arari. Klimi shunu ntokumake etail maliguro unna yasita. Kasa omalete na naiki mashurun dukuna matete na linda yamakas ututu ina kinulu mlina andayim kete ushurun turu to akerede. Klaim di main duran dilin makintu urutakari is etay makataw magishini ninileya. Simatumpa ilini makunta atay rasito ko may shurun dohi makinanay dilinani. Murin na liya mo ko. Kaint ira mo kulumt era nais ima yumo kuyes sera harata ileno. Krimtam darailiki kurataren temedia. Imenemeli meku krono otare ikina uluma es emesho. Shimporo toro de klinanaye kunane selarimko kelumorendare saimai sukure nene yashira masena namale Sinema kunderaya shurono Yoshurondore yayandilima kuru durenena Kilimt ura Semayuku Kilimt arem poro torone seika Kalamuku yayamando uretakais iriniliki yayaka Kush ura rint imayatant olenent kinas inene Sushorentara malaya maukoite Talempai turusana makoi shini metaili Peloro de kororonterama Print olo Primei nandai kulo Sipiti ita ukulini Kalende bendai korona nemeisi timeyuku Kaish iline yamako onaranta imainana Kilimti iyama urundo gonda dendai siraya shure Uli tare na makoloro toko toto tere ta. Malando imaendo no mandare upasire sare dare mtikluta ta imekrutu kutuko aseklik ashti kitu samarane de le marano rena yenda kita only na tambutuko ti sine ke antala mayekto ta indare masita kete oye Rendolundo coronanda imagitum loto kutuye sina nana shurun delinda karinda ke umekiti somlene te kareta tatala make is utina krinto to maleke nai tini naika kru ulundo tendarayana si maiku klene ni kerina maindudu Lina nai karemarudor na kitina narasili uyasha shint eveta nalana kuma un turu tuliti nai kitsi Koinde tere nala nai kumale nandara makasina toto te sushinana Klinina yamaku Klinina yamayaku Klinini yamaya kananto